The principal dragged a microphone stand to the wall of the gym and forced the entire school to sit under a giant mural of himself. As a rag mural of himself. The mural was about 15 feet tall and still wet in places. At his feet were small trash bags, and above his head, spray painted, was the word Principal Trash Panda. Yeah. No one laughed out loud because Mr. Pruitt was standing directly underneath the mural, his jaw clenched and 3 drops of blue paint on his shoe. It happened during 5th period, he said into the microphone. If you don't have a window open at that time, you can leave. Half the gym immediately emptied. I was left in the stands with about 30 other kids. My friend Mason leaned over and whispered, "Whoever did this deserves credit." Mr. Pruitt's head snapped toward us. Mason sat up so quickly that his sneaker hit the seats in the stands. The teachers handed us cards and markers. "Write this sentence," Mr. Pond said. A trash panda ran past the cafe. Everyone was caught, but they wrote. The vice principal collected the cards and taped them. 2 English teachers stood in front of the graffiti with clipboards and began comparing letters with those written with spray paint. One by one, the students were sent back to class. Browned with free, pot-bellied and free. Those who wrote everything beyond the capital letters off. Mason continued tapping his foot on the podium. "Mine, too." "It doesn't mean anything," he whispered. "Half the school writes like a chicken with a pot." Mr. Pond held up a photograph of blue footprints that led from a can of wet paint by the wall to the hallway near the art room. "Last check." The janitor unrolled a long sheet of paper and brought out a tray of washable blue paint. Mason stopped tapping his foot. The heel of his left sneaker had a chunk missing, as if someone had bitten it off. He hid the foot under the bleachers. We had to step in paint and walk across paper in front of the whole school. My footprint was too narrow. 2 seniors had flat soles. The basketball players projected zigs. Mason stepped carefully as if the paper might bite him. For a second, his footprint seemed similar, but not close enough. Mr. Boogie took the photograph and handed it. The janitor crouched down, moved Mason's left heel with the blue footprint in the photo, and the missing chunk lined up perfectly with the empty space. "Lots of people have sneakers," he said. The janitor pointed to his sole. The deeply indented heel was stuck flat in the dried blue paint. The gym fell silent. It was the step he took running away from it that caught him.